Hello, welcome to T-Sport Bernau. We are a sustainable team, so we have a 1-star accreditation from the FIA to say that we are greener and more sustainable. We do this by having one truck and one trailer for this whole workshop tent. So we carry spare parts, we carry the race truck, we carry the electric forklift, we carry tyres, gearbox, differential, everything fits into this one trailer. It was months in the planning to fit everything in, but we finally managed to achieve this. Distance from race to race, we tried to keep it as small as possible. So we actually only go back to England once in the year. Also, and then we have sort of bases dotted around Europe which we can use, and this keeps our fuel usage down. It also keeps our CO2 footprint down, because literally we went race in Italy, we stayed in Italy and then continued on to the next races, so this was a massive saving from this side. As for the race truck itself, we run 100% HVO fuel. Every competitor has to run their HVO fuel, so it's the first championship where every competitor needs to do this. This reduces each team's CO2 footprint on the race truck by 90%, which is a massive step to the correct direction. The championship is governed by smoke, so we are allowed 0 black smoke, and we have no filter on the exhaust, so it's literally just from the turbo and out. But the actual FIA, they control the smoke, they control the lambda value, and this way they can really be strict with how much carbon we're releasing back into the atmosphere. So this is probably, as a diesel sport, this is the cleanest diesel sport in the world for sure, because there is so little black smoke. So this is one reason why I love truck racing, and also it's been like this now with no black smoke. It's been like this for I think 10 years, but actually with the HVO, this is the 3rd year that we're running the HVO fuel. So when it comes to the hospitality, we actually rent some space of this trailer off of MAN, and this consists of the beer benches, the tent. This all goes into this trailer. This trailer was coming anyway because it carries the spare parts for MAN, the engines and some other engine components. And it's not full. So what we've done is we've done a deal with them and said, okay, we only need a small amount of space in this trailer. We will then cost share the transport and also share the CO2 impact. So therefore we can, both companies gets the use out of one trailer, which means that it's one complete truck off of the road in Europe. This trailer is based in Munich, which is very central in Europe, so therefore it's really as short distance as possible to go to each race. Then we do full plastic, glass and paper recycling. So when a lot of the drinks we get from Germany, you have the Fant sort of charge on them, and then we take them back to Germany. Then we get the sort of recycling money back from this. Also, all the cans which are maybe not German, maybe they are from Spain, which is where we are now, we will actually recycle them 100%. Also the caterers, we have a deal with every single caterer in every country that we should not have any plastic disposable cutlery or plates or anything like this. So we use, a lot of the time we use the metal and the ceramic plates, so it's only a case of cleaning and they can go again. Up until now we know we've only scratched the surface with this type of proposal, and we will push it forward in the next 2 to 3 years. We have a 5-year plan, what we want to achieve, how to make it even greener than it is now, how to make it more efficient, and how to recycle a lot more. Luckily, a lot of the circuits are really pushing the recycling aspect of it, so we can take the steel or the aluminium cans, we can take them to a bin on site. Otherwise we have to take them back to Germany and do it that way. Also what we will do in the future is we will rely a lot more on local parts dealers, so we don't need to carry the big parts always around with us. So a lot of the time the same exact parts are in a parts shop 10 kilometers down the road, so therefore we can just call them up and they can bring it to the circuit, which also helps with a lot of the transport impact on the whole sector. So therefore we have a strong 3 to 4 year plan, what we want to achieve, how to make it better, but we want to say thank you for listening to us, and any feedback is welcome, and we'll see you soon.